Hello. I totally have not been spending the first 5 minutes of stream setting up stream. Nope, not at all. Not fixing problems with the game or still launching my music or nothing like that. Nope. Just don't pay attention to the music suddenly cutting in. But hello everyone, I'm Mikha, your company man, Vtuber with his head in the clouds. We're always flying planes. We are flying planes today again. China actually joined in this time. I had to go. I had edited a flag on this campaign, so China joins day one instead of day two because it will be more fun that way. Otherwise, we will be shortly out of targets. This map has probably not reflected things yet because there has been all of 20 seconds passed from when the Chinese squadrons got set to active and are now allowed to task missions. And now, but we can see last time I checked this, the US Blue Line forces, actually, let's do aircraft. Actually, that's not too different. They were a little closer. There's not a huge difference, although honestly, we're looking at what, 100 aircraft difference, and they're pretty much all either like AWACS or modern fighter jet kind of things. So that's a pretty big difference. Whereas the majority of the North Korean stuff before, there was a lot of ground attack, a lot of really outdated stuff. Now China isn't going to get J-20s because I deem them to be bullshit black magic, and I used the advanced cyber warfare technique of deleting those squadrons and changing them over to J-11s. So J-11s are basically the most advanced thing we're going to actually see. And, you know, an aircraft that's not actually a piece of paper that's made up. What kind of missions do we want to fly today? Because we last flew this destruction of enemy air defense. I wonder if we can. We can load our data cartridge and it will work. We'll recon this. SA5 that we are. Nope, that's not the SA5. An air defense. This is got no radar left. So we will swap this to a AAA. And hey, Negative, how are you doing? If you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to ask, because this is quite the complicated sim. Square pair, was that the fire control radar or what? Let me take a look through the tactical reference really quick. Vehicles, radar systems. Actually, we want SAMs and we want the SA5 Gammon. Performance. Bar lock B. Yeah, so I think we took out the radar that it had. So we can adjust that to, nope, not adjust that. Yeah. I want my pre-planned threat steer point game. All right, we will just accelerate time until this flight lands. There's one wingman who hasn't landed yet, so that's still active as a flight. Ah, there we go. Or actually, we could have just clicked on this flight. We're going to switch this to a AAA, except they're no longer a threat. Next up, we're seeing a bunch of these missile launchers. I'd say let's go hit them, but I don't know if we really want to with some of the SAMs that are still up. Our defense battalion, this still has its fan song up. Let's double check some of these. So this is another one. It's got no radars left. So for a little bit of context for people who might not know how surface-to-air missile batteries work, if we go and we take a look at this one, you'll see there's a whole bunch of SA2s. So NATO has standard designations for enemy systems to make it easy to identify them. So SA is surface to air, and so 2 is like the second one that the US found during the Cold War, blah, 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 blah. The SA2 is the mainstay of North Korea's air defensive powers, basically. So the SAM battery is comprised of 3 systems, only 2 of which are active here. There is the missile launcher itself, which we're looking at, and they don't have any missiles on them, it looks like. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Then there's the fire control radar, which guides the missiles to be able to hit things. So without this fire control radar, this missile battery is absolutely worthless. And then the third part is a search radar, which enables it to find targets much easier. So this one's performance is degraded, but it needs to get taken out fully. So let's try something a little unorthodox. We're going to add a package, new. We're going to pick our F-16 CM Black 40s. Veteran Air Defense Battalion is selected. Our takeoff time, we're going to do 2:52. Here we are. We'll slot in. We'll check our loadout. I'm going to untick ourselves. Actually, our wingman's got this fine. So we're going to tick ourselves, untick our wingman. We are going to unselect these 2 harms, which are anti-radiation missiles. They'll go after SAM sites. And we're going to just take ourselves an extra AIM-120C AMRAAM, a radar-guided missile. So we're going to have 2 extra radar-guided missiles. We're basically going to be flying escort for our wingman here. And then we're going to bring the sniper targeting pod. It's just a nice thermal camera that we can use for whatever we might need to. We will save our campaign mission. Go to our data cartridge com plan, IFF plan, save. I forgot to launch another program I need, so let's... As always, Night Falcon's best Falcon. I don't know, flying at night doesn't look quite as cool. It's very boring, there's nothing to see. I forgot to launch my I forgot to plug in my track IR. I will fix that. I've been unplugging my track IR for my capture card so I can play Breath of the Wild on the new Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom, on my monitor and have audio come out of my computer speakers. I could hook an aux cable up, but unfortunately the switch dock is quite noisy from an EMC perspective, so it puts out a lot of RF noise, and so that translates into a buzzing on my speakers, which I don't like. But when you're sending a data signal, that isn't a problem. All right, we can take off. We're going to do a ramp start. We'll start up the aircraft from 0. Got to put our goggles on to protect our eyes while we're flying, right, guys? Alt C and T to reload the track IR. Zero it out before we get started, and we will get starting this aircraft. Close the canopy. Main power on. Probe heat on. Fuel source normal. IFF normal. Lights on. Engine to start 2. Air source normal. Oxygen on. Engine anti-ice auto. Wait for our RPM to climb. RPM's at 20%. Throttle to idle. Watch our RPM and temperature gauge. That engine kicking in. We've got avionics power. We gotta watch our temperature gauge. Okay, it's going down. I've been skipping that the last couple times. MMC, stores config, MFD, upper front console, GPS, data link, INS to align, left hard point, right hard point, fire control radar, radar altimeter, instrument panel lights on, FLCS bit reset, ECM to operational, because we don't have a standby notch, unfortunately. Comms to upper front console, comms to both, comm 1 volume, comm 2 volume. ILS on in case we want it. I'm going to turn down the threat and missile volume just a hair. Seal the canopy. Power on the radar warning receiver, missile warning system jammer, RWR, chaff flares, manual mode, HMCS on. Stores configuration to Cat 3, lights to taxi. RF switch is a norm. Hand off the radar warning receiver. Turn on our HUD. Go to the list page, head-mounted queuing system, course alignment. Do the fine alignment and we're good. Here on UHF 6 for some reason. We'll hit the parking brake. We'll request that the ground crew removes the EPU ground safety pin and removes the wheel chocks. Data cartridge load. Test page. We're going to clear all these errors. And we've got an IFF and a seat not armed. That IFF should go away pretty soon. That IFF went away. We're good. This has to load the IFF codes.
Sunrise.
INS is aligned and ready. Let's go into nav mode. We request a taxi for departure.
Good morning, Plasma 4. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi, Charlie, Foxtrot, Echo, and then hold short. Runway 27 left.
Also steering. And we keep spawning in the exact same place every time we start in this airfield. Take the fire control radar off of standby. Check control page. Why do I need to check the control page? I don't know why, but I hit the control, unhit the control, and it's all good. We are taxiing above our allowed speed. We're at 33 knots and we're rated for 25 knots, guys. We're getting in trouble. So what's everyone up to tonight? Is everyone having a good night, as at least as good as a Monday night can be?
Plasma 4-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch 30880.
Got a cold just before this week. Oof. Everyone's getting sick these days. It's like something's going around every other week, I swear. Oh, we should arm our seat.
Plasma 4, hold short.
That help. Oh, just before starting the weekend, you caught a cold. Ooh.
Plasma 4, Osan Tower, weight 190 at 6 knots, runway 27 left. You're cleared for takeoff.
It's a beautiful day to fly, isn't it? Right, you guys? Is there an outside air temperature sensor that I can get a reading from on this aircraft to see how nice and warm it is? All right, radar altimeters on, engine anti-ice auto. We got everything turned on, right? Yeah. Okay. Throttle up. And we're good. We're gonna rotate at about 155. Rotate. Gear up. Afterburner off.
Plasma 4-1, contact departure.
Departure, we are airborne.
Plasma 4, Osan, departure. Fly heading 315. Resume on navigation.
315, resume on navigation. Roger that.
Plasma 4-2, on my way.
Slow down a bit to let him catch up. And I'm going to turn my master arm on, turn my lights off, engage the jammer.
Two, in position.
Hello there, number 2. How are you doing? You should also fence in.
2.
Let's get on the tactical frequency. AWACS, what do you see?
Plan Plasma. 4-1. Magic. 1. Nearest threat. Bullseye. 2. 7. 5. 8. 21,000. Dragging. Hostile. Prince. MiG-23.
758. That's going to be right in our AO. Oh, we're going to stall. Nose down. Let's see if we can't find 2T. Actually, that's probably the wrong one. "5A? That's not a good sign." I should get a like a random question bot to just randomly ask questions so that I can ask on stream and look like I'm really good at this whole streaming thing. So with that said, chat, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? University of Washington has a random question generator. Okay, that's good to know. Let's flip it into altitude hold because we're at 21,000 feet. Chocolate, vanilla, the simpler things are best. I am a big fan of Ben and Jerry's Half Baked. What's your favorite candy? Gonna ask really dumb random questions while trying to not piss my pants in a military grade aircraft. What's this? Contact on radar. Unknown. No IFF response. I can't lock it up. Is it 20,000 feet? Why can't I lock him up?
Plasma or 1 magic. 1 nearest threat bullseye. 2 8 5 2 0.
That's this guy.
19,000. Hot hostile Prince MiG-19 4 ship.
4 ship of MiG-19s. Interesting.
2, quest permission to engage. Ground target. Bullseye. 3, 1,
Shit, defending.
Will go.
Where's that missile launch?
Magnum.
Yeah, Wingman didn't get launched on, but also Wingman's got balls of steel. Oh shit, I can see that contrail now. I think we beat it. I've seen Wingman. We're up against J-20s, and Wingman's like, request permission to engage bandits.
Or 1 magic. 1 picture is multiple groups.
Ah,
Range
shit,
and
I asked for a
split.
picture. Nearest air threat, please.
Bullseye. 3 0 5 1 2 18,000. Hot hostile. North group bullseye. 0 4 0 2 5. Track southwest. Bogey. East group bullseye. 0 8 5 3 7 0 ball. Plasma or 1 magic. 1 nearest threat. 3 4 0 2 5 18,000. Hot hostile Prince MiG-19 4 ship. Plasma or 1 magic. 1 contact confirmed hostile. ID as MiG-19.
There is an MiG-19 over here. No data link at all. We have data link. It's just link 16, or sorry, IDM improved data modem instead of link 610. Link 16. People critique DCS's data link. I find it to be quite nice, but a lot of people say that it's not realistic, which you'd think it would be, because somebody did publish the entirety of the standard, like the entirety of NATO standards for Link 16 is just publicly available and not controlled at all. But this data link works almost identical, except you have to request the information, and you're limited in the number of aircraft you can data link with. No, you can only use IDM, not Link 16. Shoot, I asked for a picture again.
1 picture is multiple groups. Range and azimuth split. Southwest group. 3 2 5 5 8,000. Dragging. Hostile. West group. Bullseye. 3 0 5 4 0 4,000. Track. Northeast. Hostile. East group. Bullseye. 0
Some Harriers?
7 5 3 3 3,000. Track. Northwest. Hostile.
Where are you, Wingman? Wingman, what the heck are you doing?
4-2, on my way. Two, will go.
See where that SAM site is though now.
Magnum.
Wingman, you weren't even remotely pointing in the right direction to shoot at that. What are you doing? Patriot locking me up somewhere out there.
Plasma, 4-2, on my way.
Fuel state 9-4. Climb up to flight level 25. Or no, it's Angels 25. Flight level 25 would be hundreds of feet, right?
Plasma 4-1, magic 1, nearest threat bullseye 0-0-5-2-4, 24,000. Hot. Hostile print MiG-23s. 2 ship.
MiG-23s, all right. Okay, what the heck did I just do with my radar? Uh-oh. There we go. Just casually messing up my radar here. Got MiG-23s out there.
Plasma 4-1, magic 1, nearest threat bullseye 3-3-5-1-8, 14,000. Hot. Hostile print MiG-23s. 2 ship.
One friendly,
Plasma
2
4-1,
bandit.
magic 1,
All right.
1 friendly 2 bandit.
Ah, shoot. That guy doesn't stand a chance, does he?
Plasma 4-1,
J5 is behind these.
Confirmed hostile. ID'd it. J5.
One friendly,
Plasma
4
4-1,
bandits. Oh
magic
god.
1, Ural 1 friendly 4 bandit.
MiG-29 in front of us? Oh god, look at this radar warning receiver. We're getting into this hornet's nest being stirred. Oh boy. MRM override mode. Wingman, where the hell are you? Hey, Archangel, Angel, how are you doing? We are possibly going to be having a very bad day.
Plasma or 1 magic.
Are those MiG-29s?
1 friendly. 5 bandit.
They have to be.
Plasma or 1 magic. 1 pure ball. 1 friendly.
Box 3.
5 bandit.
Crank right. Oh shit, I immediately lost track on it. Oh, we got missiles, got good luck. Got one. Ah, SA2 is coming after us.
Flare.
Ah,
Plasma or magic.
wasn't good enough. Eject, eject, eject. No. I think we're going to die. Our wingman was too dumb to fire and take out that goddamn SA2. We will refly this and we will do it right because wingman is dumb as hell. Oh my god, I told him to shoot at the thing and he just flew off randomly. But I gotta move laundry over like I have to do every Monday because I am bad at life. I will be right back. I am back. We are going to swap that out. So Wingman has those AMRAMs, and then we're going to go air to ground. I'll grab the harms. Actually, no, I don't want harms. I'll just grab the SDBs. And we're going to do a little trolling. GBU 39. Recon. Air defense. Hey, Noodles, how are you doing? We're going to set the fan song. So 15, accept. 16, accept, just so that we have a surefire it's going to get up. 17, accept. 18, accept. And we're going to go to that other one. 19. That one's wiped out, so that shouldn't be a threat. So we can just wipe out the rest of this one. Start on the runway. We'll get into the action. We'll try to not die this time. Where'd my game audio go? Yeah, I have no game audio. Oh, now it's back. It does that sometimes. I have to redo all of the. Okay, fine. BBU 39s. Recon. Air Defense Battalion. And song. $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22. Let's try this again. There we go. We've got audio. Radar altimeter on. Instrument panel lights. Hide our legs. ACM is ready. All right, all good. Wingman should be able to catch up soon enough. He is basically an air-to-air loadout. You wanna... Oh, Noodles, you wanna... Rotate at 180. Rotate. Gear up. Threat volume, missile volume down. Tactical frequency immediately. Fence in. Yeah. Noodles, how was your stream earlier today? I didn't get to catch too much of it.
2, airborne.
Good.
Plasma, 4-2, on my way.
Bug made you end? It's always the worst. AM9 growl kept playing off the follow alert. That's weird. You mean this growl? Actually, what the hell is it like almost locking onto? The growl of Sidewinder Chan. We actually have sane, look at this, sane crosswind, 16 knots wind. And it's like from directly in front of us, man. This is beautiful flying weather. No more of that 50 plus knot crosswind bull crap. You're angry at Sidewinder Chan's noise, but she's so cute. Just look at how cute Sidewinder Chan is. Oh god. Oh god. Lag spike, no idea why. It's why it was my follow noise. Was. Oof. Now I was told that this H button, it's that switch. W, va, and off. Interesting. Wingman, fence in.
2, in position.
Sunrise.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. See your radar. Mwahaha. All right. CU's out. Or GBU's out. That tank column in the background. Bombs away. Oh, I guess we can't jettison the racks, huh? Oh, wait. There we go. I don't need those.
Plasma or 1 magic. 1 nearest threat up 3302 17,000. Hot. Hostile Prince MiG-19. 4 ship.
SA2 is mad at us. It is very mad at us.
Gas flare. Gas flare. Gas flare.
SA2, what did I ever do to you? Leave me alone.
Plasma or 1 magic. 1 nearest threat bullseye. 225 17,000. Hot. Outlaw Prince MiG-19. 4 ship.
Let's go engage us some MiG-19s. Some enemy aircraft that are worth less than any of the missiles we carry. And our wingman shows his underbelly to show his submissiveness.
Plasma 4-1, Magic 1, nearest threat.
Oh, found him.
2008, 17,000. Hot. Hostile print MiG-19s. 4 ship.
Still state 9-8, so we do have enough fuel in case we need to dogfight, tangle with something.
Plasma 4-1, Magic 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID'd as MiG-19.
We've got some friendly IFFs downrange, so I can't fire on them yet.
2, quest permission to engage. Bandits. 330-9-17,000.
Hi, Negative. How are you doing? You still here? Or are you waving goodbye?
Plasma 4-1, Magic 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID'd as MiG-19.
Waving goodbye. All right, have fun.
Plasma 4-1, Magic 1, nearest threat. 295-319,000.
Oh, shit.
Hostile print MiG-19s. 4 ship.
How is that SA2 still up?
Chaff, flare. Chaff, flare.
Got visual on the missile. Oh, our missiles are just now hitting. Okay. Or our bombs. So now we should be safe. Status is 8-4.
Plasma 4-1, Magic 1, nearest threat. 345-18-19,000. Hold.
34518 19,000.
Plasma 4-1, Magic 1, nearest threat. 34022 16,000. Hold. Hostile print MiG-19. 3 ship. Plasma 4-1, Magic 1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID'd at MiG-19.
I found him. Another F-16 flying around up here.
Plasma 4-1, Magic 1. Picture is multiple groups. Range and azimuth split. West group up 34020 10,000. Hold hostile. Southeast group bullseye 10039 3000. Hot hostile. East group bullseye 090
MiG-29.
36 2000. Track northwest. Bogey. Plasma 4-1, Magic 1. Contact confirmed hostile.
Got a possible hostile MiG-29 in front of us. Although it looks like he's closing in on a F-16, a friendly F-16 that's jamming. It's going to become a furball, isn't it?
Plasma 4-1, Magic 1. Contact is outlaw.
I've lost track.
Plasma 4-1, Magic 1. Pure ball 1. Friendly 2. Bandit.
Looks like a MiG-29. Box 3, we're gonna have to risk it. Three, two, one. Missiles tracking. Bandits breaking away. And he's down. Where's that next one? AOX, talk to me.
Plasma 4-1, Magic 1. Nearest threat 32010 21,000.
32012.
Hostile print MiG-29. 2 ship.
Sunrise. 2, Wilco. 2, box 3 close. 2, pitbull.
Oh shit, he was. Holy shit, he was close.
Chat. Flare. Plasma 4-1, Magic 1. Nearest threat 145 23,000. Hold hostile print MiG-29. Singleton.
Plasma 4-2, heading to alternate field.
Oh, he got hit by something? All right, I will guide you back, wingman. He does not look good. Come on, wingman, you can make it back. AOX, we are requesting help.
Plasma 4, Magic 1, looking for help.
Why are your air brakes out?
Altitude. Altitude.
I don't think I've ever managed to take a hit in the F-16 that didn't result in the aircraft being either totally fine or completely unable to continue flying. I wonder if he's actually like losing altitude and gliding, or if it's just his choice to go down. Ah, so this is where he's landing. Got his gear down. What airfield even is this? Ah, time to get our pay.
Plasma or 1 magic. 1 nearest threat drop 33010 17,000. Hot hostile print MiG-29 2 ship.
Box 3. Ouch. Well, that's what we get for defending our wingman. Oof. Wingman survived, but that's what matters, right? Poor wingman. All right, this SA2 is now AAA mark. Recon this. Doesn't have his fire control radar, so he is now A mark. So we've got the air corridor pretty clear. This still has its air defense, or it still has its radar. We're supposed to be an air-to-air group. Why are we doing all the SAM destruction? That's lame. I think it must have been this. Nope, that was too big. Add package, new. Defensive counter air. Okay, lock the takeoff time to ASAP. So 3:30. All right, this loadout is going to be no compromises, all air-to-air weapons. And then I will take a sniper targeting pod. Ramp start. We gotta scramble, get in the air, take out those MiG-29s that are coming into our territory. Legs gone. Main power on. Probe heat on. Fuel source normal. IFF normal. Lights on. Engine to start 2. Air source normal. Oxygen on. An anti-ice auto. Close the canopy. %. Throttle to idle. Engines on. All right. Avionics online. INS align. Right, hard point fire control, radar altimeter. Lights on. FLCS bit reset. ECM on. Canopy sealed. RWR. Missile warning system. Jammer. RWR. Chaff. Flare. Manual mode. HMCS engaged. Taxi lights on. HUD on. HMCS is aligned. Data cartridge load. Ground crew, remove the EPU safety pin, remove the wheel chocks. Got an avionics fault. We'll test page clear. That's gone. We are good. You're waiting on INS alignment. INS is aligned. Nav mode. Taxi for departure.
Good afternoon. Spade 4, your number 2 for departure. Taxi, Charlie, Foxtrot, Echo, and hold short, runway 27 left.
27 left. Roger that. Same runway as always. Bunch of A-10s coming back from some mission. I thought I saw 2 departing.
Spade 4-1, magic 1. Picture is multiple groups. Azimuth split. South group bullseye 1006 3000 track northeast hostile. East group bullseye 0602 15,000 track southeast hostile. Northwest.
Is that our
group
tanker?
bullseye 36012 22,000
Chaff, flare, chaff,
Hey,
flare.
Merlin, holy crap. It's nice to hear that sound when it's not Sam's being fired at me for once. How are you doing? Oh, you were playing Halo the Master Chief Collection. How was that? Did you have a good time? We are scrambling to intercept a swath of enemy aircraft that are coming our way. We will probably die absolutely horribly. It was cursed. Cursed how? And we got this A10 on final approach. We haven't landed at all this stream yet. Man, we keep getting shot down. It's one thing when we're just bullying North Korean stuff. It's another when we actually have to fight Chinese stuff. Cursed Halo with a mod? That sounds horrifying. How was it? Was it fun? Wingman is keeping pace with our taxi, understanding the urgency of this situation. The Gmod toolgun? What is this? Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom?
Spade 4-1. Contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 30880.
Ready for departure. You're not telling me to hold short. You're going to give me clearance till takeoff. God damn it.
Spade 4, Osan
There we go.
Wing 320.
I'm glad they saw a reason.
6 knots. Runway 27 left. You are cleared for takeoff.
Your favorite weapon is the sniper rifle that fires 4 seconds after you pull the trigger? Oh, God. Oh, boy. That reminds me of the Ecoa pistol from Rust.
Goblin 5-1. Contact low. Switch to 5370. Spade 4, Osan Tower. Expedite departure. Incoming traffic. Spade 4, Osan Tower. Expedite departure. Incoming traffic.
Come on, wingman, line up, and we're gonna hit this going fast. Radar online. Wingman, what? Oh well. You're supposed to pull it behind me. Rotate at 155. Rotate. Gear up.
Two, airborne.
Spade 4-1. Contact departure.
Departure, we are airborne.
Spade 4, Osan. Departure. Depart heading 275. Resume on navigation. Spade 4-2. On my way.
Tactical frequency. Wingman, I don't want to be a wingman anymore. Hey, Taisho, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. You haven't been streaming. Are you? I don't want to put you on the spot, but you coming back anytime soon?
Spade 4-1, Magic 1, nearest threat, bullseye 070 26 15,000. Beaming, hostile, Prince J5.
Look at all those AAA marks. Those all were SAM sites we've taken out now. We've been doing some good work here, boys and girls and others. Got a lot of jamming contacts, but a lot of them are probably friendly aircraft. Yeah, there's a whole beehive of friendly aircraft. I think us kicking the Hornet's nest kicked caused the Hornet's nest to kick our Hornet's nest.
In position.
Hey, wingman. Fence in.
2.
Still working on stuff behind the scenes, fixing hardware.
Sunrise.
I'm putting more time with studying flight sims and DCS. I wish I could get DCS to run nice on stream. It just refuses. It's not even necessarily DCS. It's completely at fault. Like OBS. Let me check Task Manager real quick. So right now, 65% CPU, 50% memory, 50% GPU. With Falcon BMS using 30% CPU, 20% GPU, and OBS is using 12% GPU. So like it's fine. It's not. This isn't using much, even though I'm streaming it in the same resolutions that I stream everything else. But then I fire up DCS, and OBS and VTube Studio go, oh, I want 30% of your GPU now. And I just don't have that overhead to manage that. And I don't know what it is. It's only this game, or only DCS that does that, unfortunately. So I think I have to just PNG tube when playing DCS or something.
Fade or 1, magic 1, nearest threat bullseye 0, 8, 0, 3, 2, 22,000. Beaming, hostile, print, MiG-23.
Where'd those MiG-29s go? The ones that we're gonna curb stomp now.
Fade or 1, magic 1, nearest threat bullseye 0, 8, 5, 2, 9, 21,000. Dragging, hostile, print, MiG-23, Singleton. Fade or 1, magic 1, contact is friendly.
Got ourselves a
Or
hostile
1,
contact.
Magic 1, contact confirmed hostile.
2, quest permission to engage. Bandits. Bullseye. 190132000.
19013. 2000. How are you seeing him at 2000? We scrambled so fast our targeting pod is not on yet. DCS seems to be lame. Yeah, but I don't get it. Like when I'm playing it on its own, it runs fine. It's just I can't have like OBS up, otherwise OBS and DCS decide that they're gonna kill each other.
Fade or 1, magic 1, contact confirmed hostile.
Master arm is on. Oh. Almost forgot that. Here we go. Hand off the RWR. It's an important part. Come on, power up already.
Fade or 1, magic 1, nearest threat bullseye 0, 7, 5, 2, 7, 13,000. Beaming, hostile, print, J5, Singleton.
27527. Gotta let the little guys in the missile wake up. Well, it's not the missile, it's the targeting pod that we're waiting to wake up. We need the targeting pod little people to wake up so they can start snapping us photos. Oh, who's this?
Fade 4-1, Magic 1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-23.
MiG-23, how you want to play this? You feeling lucky, punk? God damn it, we always lose MiG-23 so freaking much.
Fade 4-1, Magic 1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-23.
Box 3. Crank left. Hey, our targeting pod's online. Missiles tracking. Missile is in MPRF. Going defensive. Wingman, you are weapons free, air to air.
2, will go. 2, engaging. Brawl 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 23,000. 2, Fox 3, medium.
Box 3.
2, pitbull.
Chaff, flare. Chaff,
Ah, I see his missile coming in.
chaff, flare.
Fox 2. 2, engaging. MD 500, 1 o'clock, low.
Think we defeated the missiles and got the MiGs.
Two, will go.
Fade 4-1,
Spade,
Magic
4-2,
1.
on my
Nearest
way.
threat, 320 5 12,000. Hot. Hostile, Prince, MiG-23, Singleton.
2, quest permission to engage. Bandits. Brawl 3, 4, 0, 8.
Wingman, you're literally taking AAA fire. Why are you requesting to engage a helicopter?
Fade 4-1, Magic 1. Nearest threat, bullseye. 275 26 5,000. Dragging.
275
Hostile, Prince, MiG-21,
26.
Singleton.
Hamsters in the targeting pod are now running full time. They ought to be. That's what I pay him for. What are you? IL-28.
Fade 4-1, Magic 1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID is IL-28.
Time to go bully some aircraft.
Two, will go. Two, Fox 3.
Box 3. Missile is tracking.
2, pitbull. 2, Fox 3, medium. 2, pitbull.
And splash 2.
2, engaging. MI8, 8 o'clock, low. Spade, 4-2, on my way. Fox 2.
Fox 2. And splashed. See, I told you we were bullying some ground attack aircraft.
Fade 4-1, Magic 1, nearest threat bullseye 270 35 1000. Hold. Bogey, Prince, MiG-21, Singleton.
Spade, 4-2, on my way.
270. Where did you say that nearest air threat was?
Fade 4-1, Magic 1, nearest threat bullseye 275 37 1000. Hold. Bogey, Prince, MiG-21, Singleton. Fade 4-1, Magic 1.
Contact is a bogey. Two, quest permission to engage. Bandits, Bravo 09512. Two, engaging. MI8, 6 o'clock, low. 2. Spade, 4-2, on my way. 2, quest permission to engage. Bandits, bullseye, 3-2-0, 2-3. Spade, 4-2. 1,
Fade
radar.
4-1, Magic 1.
Contact is fuel state 9-1.
You got a MiG-21. Fox 3. We'll knock him out of the sky. Stop him from being a problem later. Definitely a MiG-21. I can tell by the pixels, and I've seen quite a few shops in my time. Oh, we lost him.
Fade 4-1, Magic 1, nearest threat drop 270 21 6000. Hold. Hostile Prince, MiG-21, 4 ship.
Spade, 4-2. 1, radar. Fuel state 8-1.
All right, let's head out because they were calling in a 4 ship of MiG-21s.
Fade 4-1, Magic 1, nearest threat drop 280 22 7000. Hold. Hostile Prince, MiG-21.
So that's probably scramblers. Noodles, you're gonna do a quick meme on me. Channel ENTTV YT Twit IG what? And you don't want me to commit elder abuse on IL-28s? Why not? They're gonna start trying to overwhelm my Patriots, and Patriot missiles are expensive.
Fade for 1, magic. 1, nearest threat, bullseye. 2, 6, 6, 6, 3, 9,000. Hold, hostile, Prince, MiG-21s. 4 ship.
All right, well, we killed what, one thing that warranted missiles. One thing that really warranted missiles, kind of ish.
Two in position.
And now the long flight home. How's everybody doing? Anything fun going on this weekend? Well, last weekend. I can ask a random question. The poor Al-28 just wanted to snack on your Patriots. Yeah, well, we gave them some Amrans to snack on and a Sidewinder. Those are pretty delicious. How am I doing? I'm doing good now that we actually got some kills and we're possibly going to get back to base in one piece. Oh, this is a good one. What incredibly strong opinions you have that is completely unimportant in the grand scheme of things? That's a funny question. We'd have to think hard of this. I'd have to think hard on this one. Oh, I know one. And you shouldn't bother cleaning the lint trap after doing the laundry and only doing it before, because if the person before you didn't clean it, you're gonna have to check it anyway, and you're gonna have to check it every time you do laundry. So you might as well just check it before and clean it then. And speaking of laundry, once we get the wheels on the ground, I gotta get my laundry out of the dryer.
Fade 4, magic. 1, I've been trolling, but nothing's bit.
Nothing? Nothing at all? Did we manage to wipe out the entirety of the Chinese army, or Chinese People's Liberation Army Air Force? It's a hot take, because you do it after, because you can't be bothered before. Well, I have to do it before, otherwise it will not be cleaned. The one time I forgot to do it, it didn't, my laundry ended up just not drying because no air was moving through the lint trap.
Sunrise.
Increase the Chinese Air Force insurance premiums. Yeah. Can you even insure military equipment? We are requesting an unrestricted approach.
Fade 42. Turn right heading 150. Descend to 4,000. Maintain 270 knots. Runway 27 right. Good afternoon. Spade 41. Austin approach. Continue inbound for straight in approach. Runway 27 right. QH 2987.
2987. Runway 27 right. Oh yeah, master arm off. Cancel ECM consent. Lights on. I'm sure air traffic control doesn't appreciate us jamming them. We got this one lonely sidewinder on our wings. We couldn't send him after something that his buddy went after. It's pretty sad. He's gonna be all lonely. He'll fly another sortie without his buddy. But maybe he'll make a new friend on his next sortie. Or maybe his next sortie will be one with some barbarian using an asymmetric loadout, in that there's one sidewinder and no other heat-seeking missiles on the aircraft.
Altitude. Altitude.
I know, I've got altitude. I'm in the air. There's our airfield. I don't see anyone lining up for takeoff.
Spade 4-1. Contact tower for landing. Switch to 3-0.
Requesting landing.
Spade 4-1, Osan Tower. Continue inbound for runway 27 right. Report on final.
All right, landing time. Gear down. Speed brakes out. Port on final.
Spade 4-1, Osan Tower. Continue inbound for runway 27 right.
Stabilized approach, what's that?
Spade 41,
Here's down and locked.
Wing 320 at 6 knots. Runway 27 right. Cleared for landing. Check gear down.
We basically got like a full internal load of fuel almost. And we are down.
Spade 42 on final.
Spade 42, Osan Tower. Continue inbound 4, runway 27 right.
As they always say, it doesn't matter if you touch down on the center line as long as you end on the center line, right? DCS looking weird. Hey, Nuff, how you doing? I'd play DCS if I could ever get it to run nice. I'm not salty about that or anything. Entire runway is the center line. Exactly. That's a good way to think of it. Sleepy and can't tell why. Have you tried consuming copious
Spade
amounts of
41,
caffeine?
Contact below. Switch 25370.
Taxi back to ramp.
Spade 4, taxi back and then hold short, runway 09 or right.
Spade 41, taxi to the ramp. Alpha 00.
Chaff flare, chaff flare.
Kirima, a raid. You didn't give me permission to cross the runway, man. But how's it going, Kirima? What were you playing? Oh yeah, Half-Life Alyx.
Spade 41, taxi to the ramp. Alpha 00.
Yeah, VR time. How's Half-Life Alyx? I've seen a little bit of it, and it seems pretty cool. We just finished an air-to-air mission. We fragged a whole bunch of enemy. The raid sound. Yeah, I know. It's so bad at this point. I'm so used to it that sometimes I get shot at and I go, okay, somebody's raiding. And I check my raid and then I go, oh shit, I'm not being raided. I'm actually having a missile launched on me. Look, we're perfectly on the center line. Right in the position we're supposed to be in. I call that a good mission. The raid sound gives you PTSD. Good, that's the point. Mission failed, didn't remain stationary. Okay, fine, whatever. But we hit a MiG-23, a MiG-23, an IL-28, and then another IL-28. Wingman hit a MiG-23, 2 IL-28s, and then an Mi-8 that I told him to not kill, but he killed anyway. You ended so well, you must have flown well. Yeah, we fragged a bunch of kills. I will be right back after I move my launch tree over. right, the money, I mean clothes, is freshly laundered. Let's see what our status is. We still got a beehive of random stuff flying around here. So I think we're gonna go hunting again. New package, new. We're gonna do a sweep. Let's check out what's over here. That's a AAA battalion. That is a SA2 battalion. So we're gonna add pre-planned threat steer point, SA2. Drop it right down there. Our sweep, we're gonna take off as soon as we can. So 410-ish. Money is made of denim, so no, Mr. IRS, I wasn't laundering the money. I was simply a new fashion. What? What? All right. Sweep, slot in, loadout, looks good. I'll give myself the targeting pod though. So for some added context to people who haven't seen BMS, I should mention this is one of the dynamic campaigns. There are a few of them in the original BMS mod. You can download other theaters. So like I was playing the Israeli theater 1980s. That one's pretty cool. I've played some missions in the Balkans. I hear there's a Taiwan theater. There's a Gulf War era theater too. There's a whole bunch of fan-made modern theaters that are really cool. But the dynamic campaign, and you know, I know everyone's gonna meme on it, but the dynamic campaign really is where this shines, because you can just pop in, you can go, I want to do this mission, and it makes all your waypoints. It gives you everything you're gonna need to do the mission. And so, like, we went through, we picked our loadout, we've got our weapons, they're all gonna be ready to go. Except I apparently didn't pick, oh yeah, I didn't pick it. So I'm gonna grab the sniper targeting pod, okay. Then next we go to the data cartridge, we go to com plan, IFF plan. This is important because your com channels get automatically loaded for your main and alternate field, and there's actually an entire
listen up.
com ladder of all of these frequencies that you might use. But if you load your data cartridge right, you don't have to know what any of them are. You just have to know what channels they are. So you load your com plan, you load your IFF plan. Your IFF actually changes based off of time of day and location. It is really complicated, and if you do not have this, you're going to have a very bad day, because you won't know what the right IFF codes are, and you won't be able to IFF things properly. So you save that. We'll save the campaign in case it decides to explode on us. And we take off. We'll do a ramp start just for funsies again. Hide our legs. Canopy is closed. Main power on. Probe heat on. Fuel source normal. IFF normal. Lights on. Engine to start 2. Air source normal. Oxygen on. Engine anti-ice to auto. Comp 1. Com 2. Turn down the threat and missile volume. Upfront console is selected. Wait for our RPM to climb. We keep beating the RPM, and then we beat the INS alignment as well. We're too fast for this aircraft. 20% RPM, throttle to idle. We can stores config, parking brake. Actually, we technically can't parking brake. I don't think it's modeled though. From the manuals that I've read, the parking brake doesn't do it. The parking brake needs avionics power to work. The tow brakes use the jet fuel start accumulator, which is really dumb but also really clever. So you have a limited amount of braking in the F-16 until it refills with bleed air. You got avionics power, so MMC, stores, MFD, upper front console, GPS, and data link. INS to align, right hard point, fire control radar, radar altimeter, instrument panel lights. Seal the canopy. I always delay the canopy seal until now because if you're starting the aircraft up really fast and it's trying to pressurize the canopy while you're starting the engine, it tends to not work. Radar warning receiver on, missile warning systems, jammer, RWR, chaff flare, manual mode, HMCS on, lights to taxi, and off the radar warning receiver. We go down to here, data cartridge, load. It's gonna load. Go to this one, test page, clear, just to clear all of our faults. Hit this FLCS bit reset. Turn this jammer on. Turn on our HUD. List page, miscellaneous, HMCS, alignment. We're gonna have to do the... Okay, that's close enough for what I need. Parking brake on. We will request that the ground crew removes our EPU ground safety pin, removes our wheel chocks. The EPU ground safety pin actually does something in this game because if, like, right now I were to throttle down to cut off and my engine turns off, the EPU in norm mode here is going to turn on, and that's not good. So if you don't have an EPU safety pin, you have to turn this switch to off so that the EPU doesn't engage during engine start. INS is aligned and ready. Request a taxi for departure.
Good afternoon, Hawkeye 2. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi, charging, Foxtrot, Echo, and hold short, runway 27 left.
And we're gonna now arm our seat so we clear that fault. If we want to be really sweaty, we can press QNH.
Hawkeye 2-1, Osan, QNH 2987.
2987. Power control radar online. Radar altimeter is on. Block 40 today. Yeah, we've been flying block 40s because we're playing the second campaign. The one that's just Korean War 2. Yeah, Korean War 2 Electric Boogaloo. Except China got involved, so we're kicking a hornet's nest here. Not the friendly hornets, the bad hornets. But how are you doing, Parzival? You are well. That's good to hear. Back into War Thunder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a bad call. Just for tanks. Okay. Okay, that's less painful. Wingman, you being slow again?
Hawkeye 2-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 30880.
Tower, ready for departure.
Hawkeye 2, hold short.
Tower, ready for departure.
Hawkeye 2, Osan Tower, wing 320 at 9 knots, runway 27 left. You are cleared for takeoff.
You like the balance. The balance is nice, but it gets me a little tilted with some of the changes that they made, like giving the Shermans bad frontal armor instead of modeling the shell shattering. Although I guess it would be really painful if you had a shitty gun too. Rotate at 155 again. Rotate. Gear up.
Hawkeye 2-1, contact departure.
We are airborne.
Hawkeye 2, Osan, departure. Fly heading 040, resume on navigation.
040, resume on navigation. Roger that.
Hawkeye 2-2, on my way.
Get on the tactical frequency. Hey, what's our nearest air threat?
Hawkeye 2-1, Magic 1, nearest threat, bullseye, 09537 18,000. Beaming, hostile, print, MiG-19.
If I ask for vectors to target, I wonder if they're going to tell me an air target that I can shoot at.
Hawkeye 2,
Nope.
Magic 1, I've been trolling, but nothing's bit.
You need to get back into BMS? Yes, you do.
Sunrise.
We can fly an awful campaign together, like I don't know, 1980s Falcons, and fly low and die horribly to SA2s, or the Taiwan theater, so we can die horribly to mass swarms of enemy aircraft. You're a terrible pilot. So am I. Come on. But you can land, right? That's the important part. You're a brilliant pilot. You're a terrible combat pilot. Yeah, you don't need to be a good combat pilot to be good at these aircraft. You just gotta. A good commander can make a difference, and I can hope I can do a decent job as a commander. Because like I can be like, hey, this guy, assign 2. And then you go, oh, hey, that's what I need to shoot at. Or we can just stick with a theater we know when we're trying to get things to work, so that way we don't die horribly all the time, every 5 seconds. Now you're an idiot, man. Okay, okay. We'll get you to fly Falcons. You'll have fun.
Hawkeye to 1, Magic 1, nearest threat bullseye 100365000. Hot, hostile Prince MiG-19s, 2 ship.
Like the F-16 workflow. Yeah, it's a really solid airframe. It's very ergonomic. It's very simple to do everything in. I don't really have any complaints about the operation of it. I think the only thing I can complain really about the F-16 are that it's a little thrust limited when you've got a heavy payload. Its pylon space leaves a bit to be desired, and its fuel capacity leaves a bit to be desired. But if you fix those problems, you get an F-35.
2, request permission to engage. Bandits, bullseye, 06029 17,000.
30 06029. The frick is going on here?
Hawkeye to 1, Magic 1,
Contact is a bogey.
Why so many targets? Dear God, man. So many things. So little time.
Hawkeye to 1, Magic 1, Furball 3, friendly 4, Bandit.
That's fun. That is a right clusterfuck. Yep.
Hawkeye to 1, Magic 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is 230.
Shit, where did that Su-30 go?
Hawkeye to 1, Magic 1, nearest threat 03021 10,000. Hot, hostile Prince MiG-19s, 4 ship. Hawkeye to 1, Magic 1, Furball 3, friendly 5, Bandit. Hawkeye to 1, Magic 1, Furball 2, friendly 5, Bandit.
An F-16. Looks like we're diving into the fray.
2.
Fox 2.
Engaging. MiG-19, 12 o'clock low. 2. Hit ball.
One of us hit it. MiG-21.
2. Fox 3 medium. 2. Hit ball.
Declare.
Hawkeye 2-1, Magic 1.
Contact is friendly.
230, MiG-29 off our left.
2. Fox 3 close. 2. Hit ball.
233.
Hawkeye 2-1, Magic 1.
Contact confirmed hostile. ID'd it.
233.
2. Fox 3 medium.
Let's try to knock out this Su-33.
2. Hit ball.
Fox 3. Crank left.
Chaff flare.
Missile's guiding itself. Full guidance. I need to remember these terms because I can never remember them offhand. He is breaking off. He knows the missile's tracking him now. 3, 2, 1. Splash! Got him. I don't think he's down though. Fox 3. Confirm this kill.
Fox 2.
Flashed. Where's that other one?
Fox 2.
Hawkeye 2-1, Magic 1.
Contact is friendly.
Ah! What?
Warning, warning. Hawkeye 2, Magic 1. Be advised, threat aircraft bearing 2-4.
What even got me? Yeah, we got J-15 destroyed. We hit a J-6. Where is this window? Let's try to pull up TAC view. We'll see what got us. What made us get got? You found gun combat and BMS impossible. The scaling made judging distance. I don't have too much trouble with the guns combat as long as I trust the gun cross, the radar solution especially. I find trying to use the gun funnel, it doesn't make sense, probably because of the scaling. I never really thought about it too much. User, Acme. I wonder how many gigs of Acme files I have. Anyone want to take bets? For reference, this Acme file is 41 megs. Look at this. Look at this. There's so much shit going on. So there's that one we hit. Oh, Wingman took out a MiG-21. We were going after this Su-30 here. They were trying to find. Oh, I guess it wasn't that one. It was some other one that came up. J-15, here he is. We smacked him down. There's another J-15 right there. So we took him out. We couldn't find this guy. This guy somehow just... How even does he have this radar angle? We are almost entirely above him, and he's got... oh, I guess it's high off bore sight, maybe. J-15s, though, man, are bull crap. They can just pull just UFO maneuvers. It's absurd. There's no way that they're actually capable of any of this. Get ourselves another sweep at 431. Sniper targeting pod. All right. Data cartridge, com plan, IFF plan, save. Save the campaign and take off. We will start on the taxiway just to get things done faster. This will probably be the last sortie of the night. Radar altimeter on, lights on. Jammer is set and ready to go. Let's get our threat page up. So let's see. J-15, MAR is 17, so we're basically not going to be able to fight those things head on.
Good afternoon, Mikha 4. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi, Charlie, Foxtrot, Echo, and hold short, runway 27 left.
Same starting spot as always. We don't get to explore this airfield at all. I guess we didn't have enough squadrons based here. It was all F-16s and A-10s. I think one of the first campaigns I tried to do, I ended up in an airfield that was so busy. It was really cool. There was like 2 F-15 squadrons, 4 F-16 squadrons. It was neat. The downside, takeoff took forever.
Sunrise.
Sunrise.
I've always got this slight paranoia that we're gonna get shot on takeoff. Although maybe I should be a lot more paranoid about landing with how often we've gotten pursued by like MiG-23s on landing.
Mikha 4-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 30880. 2.
Ready for departure.
Gunhawk 3-2 ship. A-10s. Inbound for over landing.
Mako 4, Osan Tower. Position and hold. Runway 27 left.
Position and hold,
Gunhawk
27
3,
left.
Osan Tower. Continue inbound 4. Runway 27 right. Cleared for overhead.
See these A-10s flying in for an overhead in a very loose formation. An incredibly loose formation.
1, break right. 2.
Mako 4, Osan Tower. Wing 320 at 4 knots. Runway 27 left. You are cleared for takeoff.
Rotate.
Gunhawk 3, Osan Tower. Wing 320 at 6 knots. Runway 27 right. Cleared for landing. Check gear down.
Miko 4, Osan. Departure. Fly heading 275. Resume on navigation.
Heading 275. Roger that. Nearest air threat, please.
Mako 4-1, Magic 1, nearest threat, bullseye.
Mako 4-2, on my way.
13027, 16,000. Hot. Hostile Prince
Mr. Arm
MiG-29,
on.
3 ship.
Lights off. ECM authorized. You think it was the wing commander tool to make the most batshit scenarios? What do you mean? Most batshit scenarios in Falcon BMS or in another game? In BMS? Huh, I haven't heard of that tool. It's friendly. MiG-29 right off the runway. God damn.
2, request permission to engage. Bandits. Bullseye. 150. 2, 125,000.
Contact is
Mako 4-1,
outlaw.
Magic 1, contact is outlaw.
We need some burner, get us some altitude.
Mako
Big 29 right in front of us.
Contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-29.
The hell did he go?
Mako 4-1, Magic 1.
Damn, these guys are getting
hostile.
swatted down.
MiG-29.
One after another. Holy shit! Us Patriots must be kicking into high gear.
Mako 4-1, Magic 1.
In
Contact
position.
confirmed hostile. ID is J5.
Big 23.
Mako 4-1, Magic 1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID is IL-28.
How the hell do you pull out the like one threatening aircraft out of this soup?
Mako 4-1, Magic 1. Contact is friendly. Mako 4-1, Magic 1. Zero 4, friendly. 1, bandit. Mako 4-1, Magic
I think
1.
that's a MiG-29.
Friendly. 1, bandit.
No, it's an F-16. Play Israel theater and give one airbase F-16 Block 50s, Su-33s, Rafales, and the other side a load of MiG-21s. They blotted out the sun and delete the SAMs. That sounds like a blast.
Mako 4-1, Magic 1. Contact is friendly. Mako 4-1, Magic 1. Nearest threat of 325 15 1000. Hold. Bogey, Prince J5, Singleton.
I was thinking about doing like an all Sidewinder version of this theater, but it sounds like a lot of work. Just go through, delete all of the radar munitions.
Mako 4-1, Magic 1. Contact is friendly.
Would be a blast, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Everything is IR, so all the SAMs are IR SAMs, and they get a shitload of them. But I just want my good Sidewinders and head-mounted queuing system because I'm a dog shit pilot. Any air-to-ground precision-guided munitions? Huh, I don't know, maybe. I'd probably have to limit myself to using dumb bombs or something, because otherwise it wouldn't be fair against the SAM sites. Maybe like dumb bombs and Mavs. GBU 12s. Which ones are those? JDAMs might be a bit much. I never remember what the difference between a JDAM and a GBU is. Laser guided. Ah, okay.
Mako 4-1, Magic 1, nearest threat, bullseye 0, 8, 5, 4, 8, 18,000. Beaming, hostile, Prince, MiG-23, Singleton.
STBs used to sweep any SAM sites. Yeah, that's what I keep using.
Mako 4-1, Magic 1, contact is friendly.
Look at all these friendly contacts. They blot out the entire HSD and the radar. I see a pixel. F4 Phantoms. I can't wait to dick around with the DCS F4 Phantom. It sounds like a stupid good time.
Mako 4-1, Magic 1, nearest threat, bullseye 0, 2, 0, 4, 0, 17,000. Hot, hostile, Prince, MiG-23s, 2 ship.
Waiting for the A6 intruder. How about the version of that has the 4-man crew, so you can have you and 3 of your best buddies all die horribly from one SAM.
Mako 4-1, Magic 1, nearest threat, bullseye 0, 1, 5, 4, 2, 18,000. Hot, hostile, Prince, MiG-23s, 2 ship.
You know, everyone keeps saying nobody knows how electronic warfare works, but the basics of it, as long as you're not gonna go into radar spoofing, the basics of it is actually really simplistic if you know anything about RF. And all it really comes down to is how good is your jammer at matching frequencies with the thing that is it's trying to jam, as well as what is your power. Because if your signal is on the right frequency, or actually even more simply, if your jammer is putting out enough power on the frequency that the enemy radar is reading, it doesn't stand a chance of picking up anything of that power or less. And that's just like a fundamental issue of radio, of like, if two people transmit, then and one, if 2 people with equivalent power transmit and they're both different distances from a receiver, the closer person is going to get received than the further person. Yeah, it wouldn't be a throwing module, certainly not. I think most of the ability of that aircraft comes from its radar spoofing. Otherwise, broad spectrum jamming kind of tends to leave everything worthless.
Mako 4-1, Magic
Uh-oh, it's
1,
air show.
contact confirmed hostile. ID'd at Su-27. Mako 4-1, Magic 1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID'd at Su-27. Mako 4-1, Magic 1. Contact confirmed hostile.
2,
ID'd
Wilco.
at Su-27.
Two, Fox 3 medium.
Mako 4-1, Magic 1. Furigal 1.
Fox
Pilot
3.
3, Bandit.
Chaff. Flare.
Two,
He is
Pitfall.
dumping so many flares. Four, three, two, one. Got him.
Mako 4-1.
There's his
Magic
buddy.
1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID'd at Su-27.
Where the hell are we? Okay, we are here. We're fine where we are. You have so much of an energy advantage over this guy. Holy crap. Fox 3.
Two, Fox 3 medium. Two, Pitfall.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna hit. I don't think it's gonna hit. Got 60 seconds on the clock to hit. Yeah, no way.
Two, engage defensive. Missile. Sunrise. Mako 4-2, on my way.
Mako 4-1, Magic 1. Nearest threat, 095232 2000. Hot. Bogey, Prince, MiG-21. 2 ship.
09523.
Mako 4-1, Magic 1. Contact is friendly.
Two, engaging. MiG-23, 12 o'clock low. Two. Two, request permission to engage. Bandits, Brawl 305111000.
No.
Mako 4-2, on my way.
Ow. Hi, Viking Sail. Thank you for the missile. How are you doing tonight? That big 23s popping up. Big 29. We probably got to face that guy.
Mako 4-1, Magic 1. Nearest threat, 06 13,000. Hot. Hostile Prince MiG-29. 2 ship. Mako 4-1. Magic 1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID'd at 2:30.
Box 3. Missile is tracking. Full track. Where's the next target? Declare. Friendly.
Mako 4-1. Magic 1. Contact is friendly.
Declare.
Mako
Shit,
4-1. Magic 1. You're all 1 friendly. 3 bandit.
F-16. Splashed an F-16. MiG-29 got splashed. MiG-29 off our... Who's this? F-16. MiG-23.
Lock.
Mako 4-1. Magic 1. You're all 1 friendly. 1 bandit.
That's hostile. Box 3 close.
Chaff. Flare.
Oh shit, oh shit, he's coming in right at us.
Chaff. Flare.
We splashed him though.
Chaff. Flare.
MiG-23. MiG-29 in front.
Box 3 medium. 2. Pitfall.
Chaff. Flare.
This is not going to go well for us.
Chaff. Flare.
2. Box 3 medium. 2. Pitfall.
Lock. Chaff. Flare.
2. Engaged defensive. Box 2.
Dump at the bags.
Chaff. Flare.
SA-2 is launching on us. Box 2.
Chaff. Flare. Chaff. Flare.
Got him. Is that a friendly? No, that's a freaking hostile.
Chaff. Flare. Lock. Lock.
Ah,
Warning, warning, warning.
he got us. Probably that SA-2. Woo. That was a hectic fight at the end. Big, huge furballs is what we expect from this theater at this point. Let's see. We got a Su-30 destroyed, a MiG-29 destroyed, a J-11 destroyed. We missed one AMRAAM, and MiG-23 destroyed. Let's take a look at the TAC view of that, because why the heck wouldn't we? All right. So we flew in. There was a whole hornet's nest of F-16s and actual hornets. Flew into this shit show first. And we fired one AM 120C at this J11. And we took him right out. We saw this other J11. We fired an AM 120C at it, and there was no way in heck he bugged out. J11s are magical vehicles that can pull. They can be going like Mach 1. They can pull an 8G turn and still be going Mach 1, which leads me to believe that there's a little problem or bug, misplaced decimal place somewhere in the code. Here's those MiG-21s that were locking us at one point. They absolutely got destroyed by a bunch of F-16s. There's the Mi-8's wingman really wanted to shoot down. And then we saw these MiG-29s and Su-30s. Ow, 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 ow. J-11s are awful to do. The J-15s are worse. J-15s, I swear, there's some magic bullshit going on. Because they turn and, like, unless you are within range turn and run, well within range turn and run, they will just dodge everything. All right, so there's our AMRAAM at this Su-30. We hit it. And then we went into close combat. We fired our last AMRAAM close. Smashed this MiG-29. And then this MiG-23 was getting on us, so we were dogfighting him. Hi, Kamini. Hi, Kamini. How are you doing? We had a pretty insane dogfight. And then here's that MiG. We used an all-angle Sidewinder heat-seeker missile, although there's that SA-2 that we were ignoring, because honestly, the SAM was the least of our threats. Oh, but we dodged that one by pure accident. And I know, and at this point, I know that this SAM battery's got my number, and I'm just hoping I can pop enough chaff to have it be confused until I can get done with this fight. We'll come back for you, you darn SA-2. You will get rained hellfire down on you. And then here, as we're trying to pull onto these next guys, we take that hit. Oof. All right. Let's go find someone to raid, and let me actually stop this campaign and save. Things, enabling the China faction to fight us was a decision and a half. Maybe it wasn't the right decision, but it was the fun one. Let's see, who is streaming? Let's go raid Triplication, since they are playing War Thunder, which may or may not be aircraft. It looks like they are playing aircraft. Give Trip a good Mikha raid. And thank you all for watching. I will catch you Thursday for Air Show D and I playing Airplanes Underwater, and it'll probably go horribly, but look forward to it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then.